Hi, it's Gary Kayye. We're at the very beginning of day one here at ISE 2016. It's Tuesday morning, a 4-day show. I'm here with Dirk Hendrickx. Dirk Hendrickx is actually a vice president at Barco. First of all, good morning, Dirk. How are you?
Morning, Gary. How are you?
Good. I'm here to get my annual tour of your stand. Is that okay?
That's excellent. Welcome.
We're going to start with the history of Barco. I mean, you started as in the AV industry. You started as a projector company, and we're going to start our tour here in the projector.
Correct. What we show here is the F90 series, which is in a laser phosphor series, which goes up to 30,000 lumen, where we have up to 4K, which allows people to install and forget. So before you had to install and replace lamps, per today you install and you forget about it, because those lasers, they go up to 40,000 hours, which is a century inside AV installations, right?
Yep. And you're showing them with short throw lenses.
We show them, this is not laser phosphor, but we also show short throw lenses, and the particular thing we show here is a 4K native insert into a 2K blended wall. It's like it's a product coming from the Folsom acquisition, where we continuously build on, and which is a great and exclusive from Barco.
So if the camera will shoot up above us here, you'll see the actual laser projectors that are shooting that screen above. That's the F90, correct?
That's the F90, correct. Yep. Indeed. You can swap inside the F90. You have the ability to swap a laser source to a lamp source to whatever. One of the other advantages of laser is you can tilt the projector in any position, which was not allowed with lamps.
Yep. Okay, so let's move on over here to LED, because that's a big area and a big initiative of Barco's, and you have both. You have multiple resolutions of LEDs, right?
Okay, we have multiple resolutions of LED. We don't want to show the LED resolution on itself, but in many cases, typical for LEDs is that from time to time some LEDs fail, right? Then it's difficult whenever this is mounted. How do you repair this? And we at Barco, we found something very particular. What you see right now is the front access possibility to replace the entire structure, and just by using a simple magnet, it senses that the panel needs to come out, and if this is replaced, I simply put it back and it goes nice in again without any further alignment needed. So we use this on all our indoor LEDs. Oh. It's going to go in now completely, so you don't notice the seams anymore. So a worry-free LED installation from Barco.
So you're simplifying it for the integrator, exactly, and making it easier for them to support the product long term. So, as you know, everyone has, as we walk through the stand here, it's very busy. I want to see the Clickshare, but before that, I want you to tell me about this I'm seeing on the floor.
What we've done is. What you see upstairs over there, you see a mirror projecting down and creating some very fun things, which is like great in sports arenas or in whatever kind of nice thing. And any kind of logo you could put on it, and you can play around with it. It's perfect for shows, and it's a combination of projection and reflection on the floor.
So it's like gobo lights. But a lot more creative, because you can use projection to do it.
Correct. You could pictures on it. You could do whatever with it. You could put your logo on it. Whatever you could think of, right?
So when I've been to a basketball game and they're projecting on the court itself, this is the technology they're using.
This is the technology we're using, and it's pretty simple. It's a moving mirror in front of a projection lens, which is adjusted to each other, and which can then direct to the floor or to the surface you want to project on.
That's awesome. So right? It is another opportunity for integrators to take advantage of a creative use of projection technology. And so now I want to see Clickshare, because you've got a couple of new models of Clickshare that you just launched.
Sure. We launched last week two new Clickshare models, which is the Clickshare 1000 on top, the Clickshare 2000, and then the Clickshare Classic, which is an everlasting animal out there. It's shown here on a 4K display coming from Barco, and with the Clickshare 1000, this is the entry model version. It's costing less than $1,000 or euros, and it comes with one dongle, and it allows you to share one image at the same moment in time. The 200 is a bit more expensive. comes with 2 dongles and has 2 pictures, and the Clickshare Classic up to a 4K screen, you could have 4 native HD sources simultaneously, right? So that's Clickshare, one of the better growing or fast growing products inside Barco.
So I want to clarify. So the top one is a Clickshare 100.
1,000
or 1,000, 2,000,
and the classic.
So the 1,000's share 1.
Yes.
2,000 is share 2.
Yes.
And then the classic does 4.
Share 4. Yeah, share 4 on 4K. That's great, right?
Yeah. Okay, and that's a 4K display right there that you're showing it on.
From Barco, indeed.
Okay. And then what you want to show me your control room stuff, or what? No, we're going to classroom application,
right?
All right. Higher education.
This is the higher education booth. What we've seen, and I've experienced myself, is at Wharton, is you see professors struggling a lot with how do I make use of AV equipment. An awful lot of information is available on the network. What we've created is a simple to be used for professors as well as for kids inside the classroom. They can bring their own device in order to interact with the system. We build the system out on a classical IP infrastructure, and we allow easy interaction, polling, sharing of data, sharing of works that the students have been doing in a very simple way. That's basically what we do in our education breakout group.
So you consult with the higher education facilities, and you set all this up on their network, and the students to collaborate with and connect to it, they're using what they're familiar with. So if they've got an iPhone, they're going to use AirPlay. If they've got a Samsung phone or an Android phone of some type, they're going to use MirrorUp.
Correct, and yeah, correct. We're going to use MirrorUp for a student. So inside the university, Clickshare is a bit expensive to be used inside the classroom. So we make use of MirrorUp in order to make sure that we can share data all over the network inside the classroom.
All right, this is a solutions product.
This is a solutions product, yeah. Like we're rolling out per today at ADNOC in the Middle East. We're rolling out at Leuven University in Belgium. It's a great product. Teachers love it, and students love to work with it.
Excellent. And so we're going to actually, as we walk over here to the control room, I want to remind all the viewers that we're going to actually come here and shoot videos today on every new product. So you're going to get a lot more detail of each product. So all you have to do is go up in the video search window in the upper left-hand corner and type Barco, B-A-R-C-O, and you can see each of the individual products that we shot videos of today. So we got one last stop here, and we're going to check out what you guys are doing in the world of control rooms. So tell us about what we're looking at.
In the world of control rooms, we are a bit changing, or we see a shift inside the demands coming from the market, from having a common operational picture on a large video wall towards how do I make an operator work more efficiently. The first thing we do is we launch OpSpace per today, on which you will get more information tomorrow.
OpSpace.
Indeed, it's OpSpace, where we make it very easy for an operator to interact with different security networks, with different legacy systems, but also allow him the capability of preparing himself for future systems. So instead of integrating the systems on system level, we integrate them on a visual layer, on the glass layer, so that he can easily interact, and we make use of the intelligence of the operator to correlate the data and to see what he needs to do. A lot of features are going to be built out in there, but in fact it's there to facilitate, to increase the effectiveness and the efficiency of the operators. At the same moment in time, we still make use of large video walls. What you see here, which is launched today, is the IVD LCD wall, which is a worry-free LCD wall. Why is it worry-free? Because of SenseX. SenseX allows any operator to align automatically the LCD wall, as we typically do with our cube walls as well.
And does this come in different sizes? We happen to be looking at a 3x2 configuration, but can you build it in any size you want?
The largest size we build out is about 180 channels, and that's pretty impressive. Yeah, it is.
All right, well, thank you very much for the tour today. And again, we're going to go around and shoot individual product videos now so that we get each product in more detail. But I do appreciate you doing the quick tour for me. We're here at ISE 2016. We're going to be here 4 days. You're in Hall 11, right in the entrance of Hall 11. You can't miss Barco. And, of course, if you're not here at the show, all you have to do is type in Barco in our video search window, and you can see all the individual products you introduced today.
Okay.
Thanks, Dirk. I appreciate it. Thanks for seeing it.
See you soon.
Yes, thanks for spending time with me every year, and I enjoy our tour every year.
So do I. Thank you, Gary.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.